Freaking 2 seconds before I hit the go live button, my monitor is like, hey, do you want to do a pixel refresh? It's like, brother. No. I'll do it. Swap on over to this. Okay, I think we should be good in a second here when OBS wants to stop being an asshole. Anytime now, OBS. While we're young, you can do it. I believe OBS. Holy mother of God, Elgato, OBS, whatever the fuck. Why do you forsake me so often? Oh my fucking God! Okay, hold on. How much do you tolerate grinding? I grew up on old school RuneScape. If the grind is fun, I can do a grind. Show the fucking game. Show the fucking game. Show the fucking game. Show the fucking game. Am I speaking French? This thing, right here. Show it. OBS, it's not that fucking complicated. There's a feed. You look at it. You throw it on the screen. How complicated is it? You take it from here and you put it there. You got like one job and you're messing that up. I'm gonna restart OBS. Are we good now? Here's another question. Now... Oh my God. Oh my God. Why isn't it full screen? Am I dealing with fucking stupid people? When I go full screen, it means go full screen. Not most of the screen, it means go full screen. I don't want the taskbar to show. Jesus. Brother, who coded these fucking programs? A monkey on an acid bench? Holy shit, it's a Christmas miracle. It went full screen. Oh, we gotta play the OBS game again. Great, joy, lovely. Hey, it worked. Would you look at that? Must be Christmas morning and nobody told me. Now, we're gonna play this fucking game again. Call move it to this monitor. And for some fucking reason, that's when it fucks up. Okay. Okay. I guess we're hiring people to code these things for fucking show. They stroll into work, beat off for a minute, and then leave or something. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully we're good. Now, let's play the magical game called Will the Frame Rate Die for No Reason? It's my favorite game to play personally. Every issue we, funnily enough, have had with this game hasn't even been the game. It's been the programs I've been using to record the fucking thing. I mean, would it be a new playthrough if we didn't have tech issues when you think about it? Oh my god, I dare you. I double dog dare you to go to sleep mode on me right now. I double dog dare you. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap my monitor to HDMI, and nothing's going to break. Is it East versus West, or man against man? Alright, let's try this. Again. Hello, 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 Neo, Atlas, Sunshine, Iraq, John, Sunshine, Atlas, Hydrated, Starcat, Ultima, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your days are going well. Is Metroid past its prime? I've been really enjoying this game so far. We might grind a bit of the desert just because I want to see what it's all about. There's like two things I want to try out with the desert when we get there, which I think is going to be soon. I want to see, one, how much you actually have to do with it, and two, how bad even is it. OBS having his daily stroke, more like minutely stroke. Alright. I think the frame rate looks fine. Alright. Last time, we met the guy. That guy. And we also went through a facility to turn on production of the motorcycle. So I think we're about to get it. I didn't, Neo. Creative. Touch the hologram to operate. Okay, we need to get a suit, though, first, for the motorcycle. Interact. Provide me my suit. Samus, where's my super suit? Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I feel like we needed more red on the torso area. It's a bit too gunmetal in the front. But overall, it's decent. We kind of have the penguin coloration pattern. Before the next area, gotcha. Alright, give me my bike. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think if I lose you something? Alright, let's see how this controls. Alright, Z, R, or R to accelerate. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we're still going. Hope to start the thing. I don't have to do that every time. Oh, I should turn, huh? Controls pretty well so far. Oh, I like this song that's playing. You have to give me a longer section than that to start off with the bike. What are we doing? You gave me like one turn. That should have been like an entire run through like the facility or something and breaking apart. So if I just hit the plus sign, I get the bike. Pulling around at the speed of sound. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 2 hologram. Data download authorized. Okay, from top to bottom. Area map acquired. Nice. Map data of this area has been downloaded. Okay, that's probably a save. Okay, they just label it a save station. Fair enough. And then we go all the... Okay, wow, we go down. In an earlier round, Sugar, we're going down swinging. Wait, so they really just give you the bike so you don't do anything with it immediately? Bit of a weird decision. That, or this other part of this facility is for later. But we should definitely hit the save right here. I feel like we just need more, like, red coloration in the suit. I like the design of it. When it comes to the shapes and the patterns on it. It just, like, it needs a bit more red on the front. Looks like we just slid through, like, wet asphalt. You know what I mean? Master Chief never had a badass motorcycle, I'm just saying. Yeah, but he had a four-wheeler. He had a four-wheeler with the mongoose. I mean, did we technically count a ghost as a motorcycle? Because it kind of functions like one. Decisions. He hasn't had a motorcycle yet, John. Who knows? Hello, Noodles. Welcome to the stream. And it will psych you out in the end. I know, you know. I know, you know. So we all agree that at some point they have to do like a Metroid like anime movie, right? Like that has to happen at some point. God, these environments look so fucking cool. Oh, the ball thing. Alright, Samus, get in there. There you go. Oh, I need the spinner. Okay, yeah. We have the cheese touch. Be aware. Alright. Hit him with the cootie blaster. Dude, they're dodging everything. Yeah, dodge that. I don't know how I got out of that. Oh, there's more of them! Voiced by Jack Black. Oh, God. Chozo Jockey! I always perform better when I'm on, like, 4 HP. My skill level in a game is directly, inversely proportional to the amount of HP that I have. Huh. Wonder if that affects my ball form. No. Scan, baby. Animated, not live action. I kind of agree, but I think I would go of any Nintendo IP that could probably be live action. It's probably Zelda that could pull it off. That'll like Pikmin, maybe. Bring me my victims. Let's go. We got a new one. Oh, he's a spinny boy. Bring him to me. Alright, now these are the Chozo ghosts. Okay. How about we scan the fucking enemy place? Scan the motherfucker. Thank you. Lock in. Lock in. Got him. Alright, sidebar teleporter. X-shape beam and rotational slash beat him. Alright, he's red X. Can he, like, spawn for at least 2 seconds? Wait, I see what I gotta do. Actual bitch. Gotcha. Bullshit. Got ya, got ya, got ya. Got him! All artillery at Bozo, nice. Live action Nintendogs. What would that even be like? And now, analysis implies the battery was heavily overcharged by current from the connected lightning rod thingy. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, the guy was annoying until I realized you had to use the time stopper blast on him. Oh, that can't be good. Jump! Alright. It worked. All I gotta do before an elevator fully drops is just jump in the air. Outthink gravity. Alright, what in the fresh hell am I in for here? I legitimately thought there'd be like a boss fight here. Probably like the return trip, maybe. Anything to scan here? I can scan this. There was another game I played with a time stop mechanic. I forget which one it was, but you kind of had to do stuff like that. God, was it Tears? It might be Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like it's something else, though. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Now, this is the real next Sonic game. I don't know why I thought we had Mario rules and I could just, like, jump on his head. I'm like, oh, I got his ass. Nope. God, this game is so fucking pretty. Okay, game. You have to let me be able to stand on top of things. Right? Oh, what are you? Scout bot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables in the area. An electric shock will activate it. Okay, we don't have the electric shot yet. Dead Space. Yeah, the Miyamura's over there, whatever the ship was called. God. Okay. Oh. It's mine! All mine! As is the case with any ball form, I have to bounce it around as much as I possibly can. It's like constantly swapping your weapon in Halo. Are we doing it for a purpose? No. Are we doing it for the love of the game? Absolutely. Nice. Uh-oh. I see, said the blind man. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there was no way for me to get out of that. I've been bamboozled. Oh, can I scan that thing finally? Oh. I relaxed there, Tien from Dragon Ball. Tri-beam! Oh, I can't scan it. Okay. Flight drone MCU. Oh god, we gotta fight the MCU. We have to fight anything else from referencing on your left. Hello, Elena. Welcome to the stream. Manages flight drones produced by the vehicle factory's administration AI. Analysis implies that modifications for battle have been made. Its core is defended by 3 energy spheres. If all are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction, and we won't get another Avengers movie. However, the spheres quickly self-repair, so they must all be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Okay, so time stop. No one saw that. Bitch. I see what the mechanic is, though. You lock onto? Wait. Bullshit, it did. Oh my god, I need a faster turn radius in this fucking thing. Alright, we managed to heal back. Outplayed. Outplayed, outplayed, outplayed! We all understand this guy's gonna become like a basic enemy in the later game, right? Has really gone downhill. I feel like everyone agrees on that. I haven't really watched MCU anything since Endgame. How's your day? I'm doing pretty well, Elena. Thanks for asking. Hope yours are going well as well. Okay, so I think we just have to leave now. There's quite a bit we can come back to this entire, like, section for later on. When we get some actual power upgrades. I love how the color palette changes as we turn the power on. And I didn't know why. It was a natural end point for... I think that's why. Because, like, Endgame really was the finale for the MCU up to that point. I lost any interest to watch afterwards because, like, one of my least favorite writing tropes, I'll just say it, one of my most despised writing tropes out there is, oh, the hero's not the guy, it's like a title that can be passed down. I fucking hate that trope with every fiber of my being. And that's like what comics always devolve to. Here we go. Alright, Silex. Why are you trying to aura farm on us? I see you copying us, by the way, with the gun hand. Oh, okay. I didn't think we'd fight you yet. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by a powerful psychic gem. It's Beyblade! Let him rip! Wanted to know if missiles worked on him. Oh, wait, I see. I thought you had to, like, dunk on him. But the spin may be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage to the base of the... Oh, okay. Come on, baby. So this is your morph ball form, huh? Come on, baby. Okay, I gotta stop turning out of the way. Come on, baby. I definitely got it with that last one. Cool ass boss, by the way. This is really cool. I really like this boss fight so far. Hold that. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. One. Got him again! Oh, he's weak. You're weak. You're nothing, Silex. You're nothing. What a loser. What a loser. This your end boss? But he tried to gank us at the early game and was still whooping his ass. Boom! Right the penis for the end. Oh, yeah, you could use a psychic bomb. I didn't even think of that. Oh, it was a clone of him. Oh no, Warden Eternal. Oh no, don't tell me he's the Warden Eternal for the game. At least he plays better. Hello, McClare. Welcome to the stream. I wish there was a mod that changed Samus's head into your handsome face. Thank you, but games can't be that good, you know what I mean? It'd be unfair to the rest of the industry. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. I'm pretty sure Silex comes from the other games. I haven't run into him because I've only played Dread and Prime Remastered. Okay, give me 1 second here. Did the frame rate shit the bed again? Oh my god. Can't tell if it's just OBS not being, like, helpful. I think it might be fine. Let me just check real quick. I don't get why it doesn't want to go full screen on any other monitor but the primary one. Doesn't fucking make sense. I was scared to fight Molly. What a pussy. I think the frame rate's better now. I hate that Elgato fucks up like that. I don't know if it's Elgato or OBS, that's the thing. And I don't understand why I'm swapping from one monitor to a different pro. Oh my god. Looks good to me. Hello, Isabella. Welcome to the stream. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get, like, a power upgrade from that. That or I forgot to pick it up. Hello, Alden. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You got the motorcycle yet? Yes, but we haven't been able to do much with it yet. We've, like, moved 10 feet with it before we had this entire, like, area. Cybot shield reflects beam attacks. The shield can be removed with a forceful pull. Okay, clapped. Still not sure what they mean by a forceful pull. I don't think I have the pull ability yet. I think that's what it is. I think it's just teasing a future ability. Another Halo connection, by the way. Those feel like Promethean... Not knights, the kind of Promethean soldiers you fight in Halo 5 a bit when they get destroyed. Animation reminds me of it. Runtime out. We'll see when we get there. I want to see two things with the desert. One, how bad is it actually? Two, how much do they actually force you to do? I've heard about the amiibo thing, yeah. If there's actually just no music, that'd be weird. God, the obvious Promethean designs for a lot of these guys feel so much better when it's Metroid Prime gameplay. On the desert portion. Nah, we're fine. I want to experience it for myself before I get there. Yeah, we definitely have to come back to this area. We don't have the spinny ball, we don't have the lightning beam attack either. There's a few like obvious upgrades that will help a lot. They're just kind of mandatory. Behind it is. I imagine it's just to, like, make the amiibo feel cooler. I've said it before, I really dislike the idea of tying, like, game mechanics to, like, amiibo shit. It reminds me of Skylanders. There hasn't been a game that I played from Nintendo where it's, like, ruined it or anything. Most of the time, it's just, like, neat little extras. Potato salad for supper. That sounds delicious. Might pick up the game later. Honestly, it's been really fun. I've enjoyed all the bosses I faced so far, and I'm still, like, relatively early on. The environments are gorgeous. Like, legitimately. If you play the game at, like, 4K HDR, I think it's the most gorgeous, like, visually impressive game, not reliant on art style like Xenoblade, that Nintendo's ever put out. Like, some of the visuals in this game are absolutely gorgeous. And their use of color. Access to the Tower 3 test circuit granted. Ah, I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, this is when we used the bike. Alright, going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Wait. I like how quick and easy it is to get actually onto the bike and off. It's just you hit the plus sign. Feels pretty good to control, too. I'm anal. I want to get everything here. Hold on. Alright, now that I've been so rudely interrupted, let's go. I feel like we don't need to get everything. Oh, you can scan while doing this, too. Oh. Route for shipping Viola after receiving final certification uses rails for transport. Okay. My one main thing with this game so far is I wish the scan was like 50% faster. Because they have you scan a ton of shit. You don't have to scan everything like I'm doing. But, like, it's Metroid Prime. It's kind of, you should scan a lot. Time for the DMV. Oh, Christ. Let's scan this. Access code approved. Displaying Vehicle Manufacturing Tower 3 hologram. Data download authorized. Test circuit entry granted. Oh, it looks like a bunch of courses. Do I actually have to use the Viola here? There's like a one giant obstacle. Driver's test incoming. Let's go. Area map acquired. Map data of this area has been downloaded. In order to stay smart, exactly. Oh, so it's like the ball boost locks. Okay. Greetings, driver. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Today we'll be conducting Viola performance and combat trials. You're asked in the tutorial, we've seen how badly you play. Directions will be provided in each trial of the dragon. Performance will factor into final vehicle certification. Welcome to Rainbow Road. As a reminder, all 3 test courses must be completed before Viola is delivered to the certification supervisor. We're gonna drop you into a desert soon. Your ass is gonna learn how to drive. Alright, I play Mario Kart World on occasion. I might be an expert. Complete a full lap in under 50 seconds! Alright, I gotta go fast. No brakes. Break-ins for the weak. School zone? I hardly knew her. Keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. The speed train has no brakes. Complete a full lap in under 50 seconds. Bro, we're gonna have that in like half the time. Was that not a full lap? Alright, we had another 40, I guess. Boost to destroy 3 targets. Oh, right, B button on Nintendo's different. Cool. Go around, go around. Wrong way, my ass. Bite my ass. What do you mean, wrong way? Oh, I gotta go all the way around? But can you drift? I haven't seen a drift, Oh, you can drift! Wait, no, that just breaks you. Maybe using, like, short bursts or something. Use the power slide ability to destroy 9 targets. And hold B to power slide. I'm holding B though. Oh. Oh, you have to, like, press it again. You can't just hold it down initially. You have to press B to boost, then press it again, then hold it. Okay, that was not how you do it. Hold on, watch this. Press B, press it again, there we go. Press B, do it, there we go, slide. Press B, press it again, hold, boom. Objectives complete. A to continue. Return to the elevator. Okay. There's something wrong. I guess the Akira slide is the main mechanic. No one saw that. Excellent work, driver. Prepare Viola for the next test. Okay, what's the test, though? It's a Mario Kart 8 track. You can tell because it's 8. Oh, I just got a scan. Simulates a flying mechanoid. Okay, simple enough. Okay, now for the attack. Oh, it's a frisbee! So you lock on with scan and then you attack with A. It's the modern day Wilhelm scream. That might be the best analogy I've ever heard, John. It absolutely is. But, like, specifically for, like, Japanese studios. Okay. Use the multi-target functionality to destroy 3 targets. Hold A to lock on... Oh. Cool. Okay. Yeetus deletus. Boost to catch up. Throw that. Suck my Beyblade. Okay, I think I can get the hang of it. These ribs are bussin'. Nice. See, I thought we were gonna get like a actual cannon or something. I guess we just get like the dual disc to throw. With a frisbee. Prepare Viola for the final test. Okay, what is this? Alright. Okay, causes a lot of loop-de-loops. Eliminate the first wave of attack targets. A new F-Zero. Yeah. Joke's on them, I play FF7. You're in my wheelhouse now, Samus. You're in my ballpark. Bring the enemies onto me. Forgot I have to like hold down the charge button. Accelerate button. Suck my frisbee. Aw, you bitch. Alright, well, it's gonna catch up to me, I think. There it is. Got him. He might be a gaming god. Final wave of attack targets. Okay, this is rather simple. See, dropping them right on top of me is mean. It's inconsiderate, possibly unkind. Let's get this charge up for when it catches up. Got it. Didn't even give him time to drop on the ground. Like it was Duck Hunt. To enter certification. Alright, we finished our appointment with the DMV. Now we just have to parallel park. Which involves, like, pushing everyone else out the way. Scanning. One day we'll scan a good Halo game. It'll be a glorious day. Administration AI connection severed, stopping operation. Electric shock to its conductor plate will cause it to function briefly. Oh. Door will unlock while the device is operational. Oh, okay, so I need the lightning power up. And we kinda need that one badly. There's a lot of power-ups here that we just kind of walked out for us. Ah, save room, nice. Might as well fire a missile, because we're going back anyways. Gotta assert dominance. How are you not dead? There we go. Alright, that should do it for him. Let's heal back up. I have to scan that. Unauthorized area on the lower level discovered. What about this? Uplink station for the administration AI, which handles factory operations as well as final Viola certification. Oh my god. Does the frame rate look shit on you guys' end, or is that just OBS? I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. It's like buttery smooth in my end. Then I look at OBS, it's like, it looks like it's like 12 FPS or something. Grab that. Okay, giant ass cable. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. Student housing decor. It's going pretty well. I wasted a bunch of gold with Forsaken rep to get the fences. Okay, this is definitely a boss. What we got going on over here? Oh no, it turned into a Bakugan. Artificial Intelligence Morphology, Zelios, developed by Lamorne to manage Volt Forge's factory and installed to an organic computer. Fusion with the Metroid has made it uncontrollable. Ah, I think I see what I gotta do. Wow, they give you a lot of healing here, huh? With a song, though? Got their fit on, though. Yeah, this suit's growing on me. Damn! The song is really cool. Okay, jump over this. That's a pushback. Okay, either this game drops the ball in a big way later on, or I don't know what the fuck people were complaining about. This game has been awesome so far. Like, these bosses are such a step up from the remaster that I played. I still gotta figure out... Oh, I think I have to shoot it. Get out of that. Because the boss of the DMV would be an enemy? Yeah, to the surprise of no one. Oh, I thought that would have worked. That doesn't work either. What's the mechanic there? I'm missing something. Jump over that. Okay, so far so good. Good healing. Jump up. Threaded the needle. Ow. What the fuck do you want me to do there? Is it ball form they want me to do? Ah, I see this mechanic at least. Oh! I got hit by that. Not too good at dodging in this game. Jump up. Okay, okay, come on. So you gotta dodge in the direction of the lightning blade. Okay. Bomb it. Get out of there. So far, so good. So far, so good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Boom! Done. Let's go. Cool ass boss. Little bit long, but really cool boss nonetheless. All the bosses have been good so far. Ooh. We got feet. Let's go. No one says your name. Insert Kojima here. If I go into the credits and I see Kojima, we know why now. Psychic boots acquired. Enables a second jump while airborne. Ah, it's psychic. Can now be stood upon once they have been materialized. Psychic platforms. Okay. Seem a little tanky. Yeah, but they also were tanky in the original. By original, I mean Metroid Prime Remastered. But I agree. They're a little bit like... They have a little bit too much HP. At least they're fun mechanically, though. Sacred Shrine teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key. There's no way I'm, like, already, like, 2/5 through the game, right? I feel like I'm still in the tutorial. And, like, the entire purpose of the game is, like, we need to get, like, 5 keys, and we're about to get the second one. Aurora Borealis. Is the big thing. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty to bag on them for, but so far this game's been really fun. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleport in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Open the menu with that and check the inventory for more information. I wonder what zone we go to next. Probably the ice one. That'd be cool. Oh. Oh. So I was able to materialize on the second platforms. I can now use them as jump pads. Cool. Cool about, yeah. Happens a lot. I don't think this makes up for, like, all the discourse online, but I do think a bit of it is because people genuinely thought the Switch 2 was going to fail, like the Wii U, and they're really upset that it didn't. I think that's part of the calculus. Not all of it, right? But I think it's part of it. Because, like, I'm sorry, but the Xbox and PlayStation right now are, like, the definition of dull right now. There's, like, nothing they're doing that, like, remotely interests me. And I don't think I'm the only one that feels like that. There's a couple of games PlayStation have coming down the pipe. And Xbox are, like, look pretty cool. But they feel more third-party than anything. something to fail. I do if the thing is really dog shit and can set a bad precedent. Right? It's like... with loot boxes, I hoped every game that implemented loot boxes failed. Because I wanted that message out there. Because I didn't want that shit to be normalized. But if it's just like a game that like someone may not like because of like personal preference, like what the fuck? Destination. Test suck at security? Bloodborne on Steam. God, I wish. It's like so hard for me going back to Bloodborne and try to play it. Mainly because it runs like dog shit. It's like Nintendo will do things that infuriate me, but then they put out like consistently games that I like. Or if they're not games that I like, I'm like, oh, I can see how that can appeal to someone. Whether people play it, yeah. Right? It's like games like Animal Crossing, like Mario. Those aren't necessarily my cup of tea. Online store loot boxes, yeah, that I get. For me, I'm a PC gamer, right? Like, my preferred platform will always be PC. If it's available on PC, that's where I'm going to play. That's cool. It's like basic motorcycle stuff, but it's still cool nonetheless. It's like way too many people get like caught up in like console war bullshit, and that only serves to further corporate interest instead of consumer interests. Like, if you just relentlessly shit on something anyone does, just because they're like the other team, you watered down actual critique. It's like what pissed me off when it like came to like Dragon Age the Veil God. And everyone kept talking about, like, Tash, right? It's like, yeah, that character's dog shit, don't get me wrong. But, like, let's not pretend like that's the only writing sin here. Or even, like, the root issue. The problem was that game had, like, dialogue written with actually no personality in it whatsoever. I love when YouTube made 3 ads unskippable now. Yeah, I love that when it's on my video specifically, because I get money for it. So, thanks for that, Legendary. Appreciate that. Huge play, you know? Had fun playing it? Yeah. It's like, will I laugh if EA Sports Division continues to tumble? Yeah. Because their monetization policies can lick my left scrotum. However, am I gonna act like someone that plays a game and enjoys it is like committing some grand sin? No. Wuklamon and Dontrell. Oh my fucking god, yeah. Do not have the required ability. Play Steam games easily. Oh, I really like the Steam Deck, yeah. And if you wait for the Steam machine, I imagine that'll be fine. Like, that's the thing with, like, PC gaming a lot of people, like, get a bad impression of, because a lot of people that are loud about PC gaming go for, like, the super high-end. But, like, you really don't need it. Like, you don't need it at all. You can get something that's very entry-level and have a good time with it. Like, there's a ton of old games that run well on weak hardware. Yeah, it's like Wuklamot in, like, Dawntrail as well. Where it's like, Wuklamot was never the problem. That's just, like, not the problem. The problem was the actual writing for the story. Like, that was the issue, because it was dog shit. It got better lately, but then it was an issue. Most of it. I'm really enjoying Dawntrail at this point. They don't have me when it comes to, like, wanting to log in every day. But I like the content that I play, and I like the stories that I play now. Do I still have to go this way? Not ashamed to admit it, nor should you be. It's like, too many people, like, take it like a personal offense if someone disagrees with them over a video game. It's fucking stupid. Now, when it comes to Halo, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite here, because I will call people fucking stupid when it comes to that. Mainly because I'm right. But there's, like, very select circumstances. But, like, if someone enjoys Halo 5, they're perfectly within their rights to enjoy a piece of dog shit. It's just, I'm gonna call it a piece of dog shit. But they're entirely within their rights to enjoy it. The whole writing was dog water. Yeah, it's like there was no personality at all. Basically no humanity in Dragon Age the Veil God. Like, legitimately, it felt like it was written by AI. But at this point, I would say that's an insult to AI. Because at least AI would try to attempt to replicate human emotion. Dragon Age the Veil God felt like it was sanitized of it. It was so badly written. It was like legitimately an event we had for Strain, where we tried to count all the lines of dialogue that felt like they had actual emotion in them. I think we got to 2, and I got to chapter 10 of 13. I am not exaggerating. I played was Reach. You got out at a good time. My sci-fi. Yeah, I love Solution 9. I'm loving the environments in this game as well. It's super fucking cool. Where do we go, though? Oh, can I drop down here? I can't. Bomb? No? How do I open this? Currently off. Oh, I need more power. Okay, we need to restore power. I would have thought power's on, but I... shouldn't have existed with it. My problem is I don't even agree with the multiplayer. What I agree with the multiplayer for is I think Halo 5's post-launch support was really damn good. Like, it was legitimately impressive what they did with it. And, like, later on in life, when I came back to it to try it again, because I hate myself, they added, like, this Halo 3 playlist to try and replicate, like, some of the feeling of Halo 3, but still within the confines of Halo 5. That was a really cool-ass playlist. Like, they did some really cool things with the post-launch support. My problem with Halo 5 was the gameplay was fucking dog shit. Without it being called, political. Yeah. It's why it's so hard to take, like, any form of online controversy remotely serious nowadays. Because I can't trust the intentions of the people, like, engaging in that stuff. Because people are like all or nothing, like nowadays. Like, there's no nuance. Fucking turrets. I'm glad the turret's dying like one hit here. I don't have that device yet. Get some health back. Nice. After 2 years of release. I also hated the Warzone playlist. That was my other issue. Like, Invasion and Reach was infinitely better. Warzone and Halo 5 existed solely to sell your rec packs. Hello, Wiz. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I feel like way too many people take, like, comments about a game, like, either good or bad, as, like, a personal attack on them, as if they're saying, like, you're wrong. Now, I will be an asshole sometimes and say people are wrong. But that's when I say that, it's because I'm correct. There's a difference. And I mainly only, like, draw a strict line when it comes to, like, stuff like Halo. Or recently with things like WoW. Because there are some people that clearly don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But a lot of times people, like, kind of forget that something can make sense within the lore or within, like, judging things compared to each other. That doesn't mean someone has to like it. Right? Favorite Halo, though? 3. 3 overall, 2 for the story. Reach for my memories with it, because I played a lot with my friends with Reach. Am I even going the right way? Do they really want me to go back through this entire place? Maybe. Maybe now that I have the double jump, that changes something. Imagine I'm going the wrong way the entire time. Oh my god. Oh, this looks new. Oh, like it myself? Yeah. Exactly. Come back down to Earth. Locking. Yeah, exactly. It's like people ignore sometimes that it's just a game. Games can be important, don't get me wrong. But some people take things way too seriously. Oh, this is why we're back here. What are you? Psychic Boost Rail, a track composed of psychic energy, often set along irregular curves. Once materialized, it can be traveled using the Psychic Ball Boost. Electric Shock, right, we still need that. No, way to go. Yeah, you can point me in the right direction. We don't have the ball boost yet. Well, at least we now know, though, that that's available when we do get it. I doubt they want me to go all the way over there. You take care, Star. Very good games. Yeah, like, I had so many memories in middle school and, like, high school playing Halo 3 and Reach with my friends. It was so damn good. I miss those games. Go to the desert now. Oh, okay, so I have to leave. Thank you. Must just went the wrong way. I do like how, so far, there's a bunch of, like, obvious things for me to have to come back to when I get... Fucking turn the lightning off already! Thank you. For me to come back to. Good times, yeah. I really mainly just played Halo Online. I played some Call of Duty LAN parties, though. I mean, just like split screen. It was so fun. I miss that era of multiplayer game. It's like, I feel so bad for people growing up in like modern multiplayer games. They're so dog shit in comparison. It's like if I could turn back time. I abused the infected playlist in Reach, though. I think we all did. God, what was that one map where it was from Oni's sword base, and it had, like, 3 different floors, the elevator going all the way up, and, like, you could camp in that one spot with the shotgun, just, like, picking off all the zombies that came at you. Hello, VC. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I don't know. We're about to get to the desert, so we'll judge that section when we get there. This game has been awesome so far. Bosses have been really fun. Gameplay's really fun. Environments are gorgeous. Get green crystals when you can, thank you. PvP frost map, oof. Green crystals. I will also say, because I've seen some people like talk about this game still feels like Metroid Prime to me. Like, there's some obvious differences, but it still feels like Metroid. Unless this game falls off a fucking cliff after this point, I do not get the comparisons to Halo 4. Or the people making those comparisons just don't know what they're talking about. It's like one of the two. Alright, now. Wrong button. I will figure out the map button one of these days. I should probably hit the save while we're here. Receiving lobby. Oh. Oh, the front door's right there. Feel dated, right? I don't know if it would feel dated. Because, like, the core gameplay loop still feels very similar, but that was also ageless in my opinion. It just feels like there's a more focused effort on the storytelling, which I don't think is unique to Metroid Prime. I think 2 and 3 had a larger lean-in towards storytelling, or at least 2 did. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me on that. It's like, we haven't even met the annoying guy the entire stream. Like, legitimate, we haven't heard his voice at all. That's the way down. We need... Is that the way out? No, we just came from down there. Left or right will just hit me around. Oh, because I'm in Tower 2. I need to get to Tower 1. That's why. Okay. Tower 1. That's where I need to go. Yeah, we haven't talked to Miles at all. Watch, the moment we leave this place, it's gonna call us. That's what the map is called. I think different than that. Guess not. Alright, open the door. Can I even open this? I guess I can. So far, so good. I'm starting to appreciate the fact I can move the cursor with the reticle. Managed to get some shots that I wouldn't normally be able to get. Light it a little bit too much. But I'm curious. Nutella bananas sound absolutely divine. I'm pretty sure I ate that a bit as a kid. Not that pizza, but like that concept. Where the dick do we go? Oh. Wait, there's something else here? Available? I think it does. I'm fairly confident it does. Oh my fucking god. Uses motion controls for aiming and control sticks for movement. Yeah, so you just use the Joy-Cons. Oh, you can also edit the controls. Huh. Actually a good amount of controls in this. Thanks for checking. Yeah, no worries. Okay, how do I fucking... Do I use Viola? No. Do I go in here? No. How the... Can open with the Viola spinner. Oh! Oh! Activating using the linked bomb slot. The what? The linked bomb slot. So there's a bomb slot, eh? Am I blind? Bomb slot, eh? I totally know where that is. Where the fuck would it be? Oh, okay. Just on a platform a little bit. Alright, got it. Alright, time for the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Arc for Metroid. Oh my god, please. Alright, spin it, baby. You spin me round and round, baby, round and round, baby. Off we go. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Welcome to Maine. Alright, who's ready for everyone's favorite zone? Let's go. Big Maine hours. Let's go. Immediately into a fucking pit. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay, so there's actually no music, huh? Okay. Brother, I need a sharper turn. Alright. Let's get it! Soul Valley. Alright, where are these green crystals I keep hearing about? Oh, everyone's favorite guy.
Congratulations. Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to grab first.
No, guys, you don't understand, though. He totally ruins the game. Trust. That's mine. Okay, so I just gotta run into them. You know, it's really bizarre just how, like, lacking this desert is so far compared to every other zone we've been to. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, he's a gaming god, though. Alright, clearly we need some actual music for this. So, allow me to serenade you all. Yo, big play, by the way. Got to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Let's go. But speaking of, allow me to serenade you all.
On the first day of Riz, Miss My Rizzler gave to me a legend who says yes, king. On the second day of Riz, Miss My Rizzler gave to me 2 matcha drinks and a legend who says yes, king. On the third day of Riz, Miss My Rizzler
Let's
gave
go.
to me 3
Now we have
matcha
some
drinks,
real
2 matcha drinks,
tunes.
and a legend who says yes, king. On the fourth day of Riz, Miss My
Off we
Rizzler
go.
gave to me 4 Rizzler meals, 3 Dubai chocolates, 2 matcha drinks.
Oh, we
and a
never gotta
legend
make
who
that
says
jump.
yes, king. On the fifth day of Riz, Miss My
Off we
Rizzler
go.
gave to me 5
Alright, bang a Yui.
4 Rizzler meals, 3 Dubai chocolates, 2 matcha drinks, and a legend
Wait, more
who
green
says yes,
crystals
king.
over here.
On the sixth day of Riz, Miss My Rizzler gave to me 6, 7, 5 golden boo-boo-boos. 4 Rizzler meals, 3 Dubai
Get him.
chocolates, 2 matcha drinks, and a legend who says yes, king. On the seventh day of
Alright,
Riz,
turn.
Miss My Rizzler gave to me 7 twins a dig and 6, 7, 5 golden boo-boo-boos.
Banger, I know.
4 Rizzler
I picked
meals,
the
3
best
Dubai
ones.
chocolates, 2 matcha drinks, and a legend who says yes, king.
I need more speed.
Miss My Rizzler gave to me 8 pumps of busted, 7 twins a dig and 6, 7, 5 golden boo-boo-boos. 4 Rizzler meals, 3 Dubai chocolates, 2 matcha drinks, and
Almost
a
thought I
legend who
forgot the
says yes,
mechanic.
king.
Play the desert area from Xenoblade X. You're brilliant.
9 tries are risen, 8 pumps a bustin', 7 twins a dig and 6, 7, 5 golden boo-boo-boos.
Do I not have a boost?
How
How can I see my boost gauge? Oh, is that the gauge next to the speed?
10 twins a yo and 9 tries are risen, 8 pumps a bustin', 7 twins a dig and 6, 7, 5 golden boo-boo-boos. 4 Rizzler meals,
Okay,
3
hold
Dubai
on.
chocolates, 2 matcha drinks, and a legend
I'm not going to torment you all with that any longer. I'll just link it in the chat for you all in case you want to serenade yourself with that. Let me get the Oblivia theme on. You could pay $30 for an amiibo, or you could just do this. Welcome to the age of the internet. Alright, let's go. Now we got Pig. This song is so fitting, though. Alright, what was the boost button? He's a gaming god. 5 more missiles. Beautiful. Again, now same. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition product provided by Nintendo. Alright, I need a drift button, though. I mean, that's functionality we get later on. How many green crystals do I need? Anyone know? I feel like I'm playing Spyro, needing, like, gems. Doesn't seem so bad so far. No Skyrim, but holy shit. No one saw that. Oh, I can scan. Green energy crystal, which can interfere with cellular growth. And the psychic energy in the form of diffused oscillation blast can... Okay, so we don't have that yet. On the mission tab. Green energy crystals. Oh! Oh, okay, so we need a lot. Okay. So do they respawn or no? Was there something in the game that shouted out the green crystals at all? Or was that just something you have to, like, discover yourself? Is very helpful. I mean, we're starting to get there. I mean, I've done relic grinding in, like, Final Fantasy XIV. I've been forged through Hellfire. They don't respawn? Okay. We'll just work our way through this methodically. We're going up here. Bonk into them. Where I didn't get everything. The memory fruit or something? Oh, okay. Dude, that thing's barely going up, huh? Out of curiosity, did the Redditor say what zone we had to go to next? Or is it just kind of like a picket? I imagine the green crystal thing is something you're probably supposed to do, like, over the course of the game. And you just, like, pick them up as you go to all the different zones. So, like, naturally, if you go off the beaten path every once in a while, you'll probably get enough for something. When I reach the book step of the relic, oh god. Oh, what are you? Oh? To move the PK stone. Where is this taking me? What? Pottery crafted by ancient Lemoine pilgrims used as a decoration or to hold offerings. Pottery is hollow and can be shattered with little effort. Say no more. Might as well have a sign that says beat me. Okay, bring the amulet thing down. Where the... Evenly distributed to each. Okay. Oh, a lot of green crystals. Okay. For the prophesied chosen one, a strong impact will break the... Nice. Okay, so far so good. Okay, missile upgrade over there. Might need the super bomb. Might be all we can do here. The green crystal. Nah, it's fine. We'll get it when we get it. I guess we dropped frames there for a bit. Oh, it's starting to go up. Oh, I can see the threshold points. So we're almost like halfway to the first reward, I think. Oh. How would I move this? This has to be something for later. Oh, wait, no. That or I can just get the missiles right now. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I think we need the super bomb for that. That, or we need a way to move this. In a book for roulettes? Oof, same though. I think you weren't supposed to do that. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm psychic. Yeah, we're actually Sean Spencer in the flesh. Now we gotta find Gus. That's actually the hidden subplot to Metroid Prime 4. I gotta find Gus. Oh, the crystals might respawn. I'm pretty sure I got these before. Okay, I think the crystals might respawn. No! I see what it is. The formation respawns, but they don't give you the green energy crystal for it. It's a one-time drop, but the formation itself respawns. Who wants to bet that's why some reviewers probably said this was a massive grind? Because they kept farming the same spots over and over again, despite the fact they wouldn't drop anything. Never got to see him in theaters. Oh, that's badass.
Have you located any of the teleporter keys?
Yeah, bro,
Not
2
sure
of
where
them.
to go next? Check the map.
Go down here, grab that. Doesn't seem like overly that bad to me. Depending upon like if this is needed or not. And again, when it's needed. Like if the next objective was like, okay, max out your entire green energy crystal gauge, that would be shit. But if it's like by the end of the game, and it was just like, hey, you need some of these green crystals, you probably got them over the course of the game though, then that'd be like whatever. Don't insult Navi like that. Navi might be the GOAT. That's a lie. The Majora's Mask one is. Glad I jumped over all the things I needed, by the way. Bite my whole ass. Hold on. Grab it. There we go. I need a drift button badly with this thing. How many green crystals do we have? Alright, I think we're like a little over halfway to the first breakpoint. Mine the Moranium, yeah. What the hell is this? GF debris. Dude, girlfriend debris? What? What's going on over here? About a game, damn. Transfer pod made of extremely durable densium alloys containing a heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. So I need some way to destroy it. Galactic Federation transfer pod made primarily of extremely durable densium, often used to transport important machinery. Cool story, bro. Didn't ask. What in the fresh hell are these? Oh. Yeah, I played Metroid Prime before. Destroy the hides first. It's that one Pokemon. I think the thing that like wiped Ash or something. Got him. Pit broken. The agenda never dies. Wrong button. I need like a triple jump to get up there. How the fuck do I do that? Wait. Wait. My own game, nice, congrats. I thought I could like land on it, but it doesn't like register as a land. So I can't get my double jump back. Probably need like a grapple hook or something to get up there. Like some kind of like bounce. Is there like something psychic I can do here? Probably not. I feel like I need like some kind of pull mechanic like, move those down and then jump up in there. I guess we move on. Alright. Glad it Austin Powers that. Okay, we're getting a lot of these green crystals right here. There's a lot up there. Okay, I know how to do that jump. First, let's go get these green crystals and circle back to get up there. Pull mechanic. I mean, I think it's going to be a pull mechanic. We know we need to get a second pull ability at some point. There's been numerous scans we've done where it like basically hinted at that. Okay, grab all these green crystals. There's a good amount here. Yoink. Mine, 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 mine. Now, how many do we have now? We gained like 1 pube. Good. Solid work.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas.
I wanted to see if there was an option to like disable hints like that. Because it's weird, because in like Metroid Prime Remastered, they had a way to disable like narration. We had that enabled in our playthrough.
I checked out the volcano.
Okay, so the volcano's the next zone. Tree, ice world, can't see shit. So apparently there's a volcano somewhere. Oh, volcano's right over there. Okay, let's go to Death Mountain. Off we go. Maybe I should get at least like the first upgrade thing. Is it that good? Can't possibly take that one yet. If I can find the green crystals. I wonder why the desert is just kind of so barren compared to the actual main zones that we've done. Processing power, maybe? It was all one giant interconnected, like, area. Yeah, I feel like Monolith done way more, though. Maybe they came up with the desert idea rather late into production, and they just didn't have enough time to, like, develop it to flesh it out. It does feel as if the green crystals are, like, relegated to, like, the edges of the map. And, like, the middle's kind of, like, barren. So I wonder how much we can actually gather by just doing a loop of the perimeter. can also just do this. Glad I whiffed it. Definitely needs to be an item we get later on to destroy those blocks. That's another upgrade. Probably Super Missile. Progress as Ozzy. They give you crystals during the main story as well. Ah, okay. Does the main story ever require a certain number of green crystals? And is it the max number? Like, do you need 100% of them? I know apparently there's more than you need. Alright, let's head down over here. Okay, those weren't green crystals. I'm kind of wondering why they added this. Because it feels like... This kind of feels like something they would add for the sake of feeling like they needed something like this. So it does require 100%, but there's a reward for 125%. So is this like the Chozo artifact for the game? Where it's like that one collectible you need at the very ass end? I know we have the 5 actual relics, but you get them through the main story, so it's not exactly the same. Maybe they just wanted to give you something to collect with the motorcycle. But it does kind of feel like the desert just serves to get you from point A to B. So you don't run into that issue you could run into like Metroid Prime 1, for example. Where it's like, you are in, like, say, the Chozo ruins, but you need to get to the mines. So it's like, okay, I have to navigate to the place to get the Magmore Caverns, to go all the way down, cross the entire fucking zone to get to the mines. Same thing with, like, Phendrana. In Xenoblade X. I know there's enemies here later on as well. But yeah, I think it's safe to say this is probably the weakest part of the game so far. However, my previous point still kind of stands. I wonder if the intended flow is you go from point A to B, like go from one hub area to the next, and you just pick up the green crystals on your path there. And then, like, by the time they're actually required for the main story, you have, like, the lion's share of them. I wonder if that's the intended thing to do. Because, like, all the zones are scattered, like, the corners of the desert area. So you could kind of do that. Especially with the green crystals being kind of relegated to, like, the edges of the environment. I haven't noticed too many, like, out in the middle of the dunes. Galactic Federation signals detected beneath the sand surface that source can be freed with a strong pull. Yeah, we need the pull mechanic. The pull one seems like open up a lot. An entirely different dev. I don't know if I would say that. I feel like it was developed like at the asset. Where they made all the zones and they were like, is this enough? Do we need something else? Well, we have this motorcycle mechanic. What if we add a giant, like, hub world in the middle? And just, like, let players fuck around with that. Well, what do we put there? Because most players probably would just, like, ignore the desert and go from, like, point A to B. Well, we can make this, like, crystal mechanic. We can, like, acquire them. And get, like, certain benefits from it. If this was intended from the start, then the next thing I would say is maybe they just didn't get around to actually fleshing this out till, like, way late in development. Because, like, wasn't this game only really developed within, like, the last 2 years? Because I had to go back to the drawing board a bunch. It feels like a consequence of that. Or, like, Nintendo said, hey, guys making Metroid Prime 4, people fucking love motorcycles, and we love motorcycles. Find a way to include one. And they're just like, oh, okay, sure, I guess. Because I don't know if I would say the desert makes it a worse game, depending upon how grindy the green crystal stuff is, or eventually becomes. It just feels like wasted potential more than anything. Like, this could have been really cool, and they just didn't do much with it. Like, there's some secret things you can do here, right? Like, there's some. Got another one of these. Lakash, a Lemurian priest and sculptor, his gaze is directed towards Chrono Tower. Ah, there we go. Oh, we need the flamethrower for this. Yeah. We need the plasma beam. Okay, where are we at with green crystals now? Yeah, okay, it really wants me to go to the volcano. Got it, game. We're getting there. I wonder just how many they actually give you in the main story, because we've made like a loop of the map. And I feel like we've gotten most of them. Or like a good amount of them, and we haven't made too much progress. That as well. It does kind of feel as if the game's going to throw a large amount of green crystals at you at certain points of the game. Because I can't imagine we've missed like too many at this point. Like, we've done a pretty good lap of the zone. Unless it's just giant pockets in the middle that I've missed. Just for this. See, I doubt that, Star, because that sounds like a good decision, and it's Disney, so... Restoring the original version of Star Wars and putting that in theaters sounds really cool, though. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, for some reason it wouldn't boost. Fuck that, bud. Okay, well, we can definitely get up there. There has to be something there. I can kind of tell the crystals that have green crystals in them Because when they're depleted, they're like white. Okay. I need the boost for that part. Do I just get the boost back naturally? I do. Okay. Oh, you get the boost back, I think, for turning. No. We get, like, in stages. Screw that, bud. I need the boost when I'm on the middle platform. Oh! Those things give you boost when you run over them. Okay. Got it. Let's go this way now. Alright, good jump me. There we go. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the shame. Terrible, how about you? Lamorne made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Okay, so that's just a door that opens with the plasma beam. Got it. At least we know what that is now. Release its lock unit to enable item transfer. Okay, so the desert is easily the weakest part of the game. We can all agree on that, right? Mine. What's that red dot? Oh, that's the fire thing. Alright, so we made an entire loop all the way back around here now. I like how I whiffed on that entirely. Good, glad I bumped into that, needed that. God, I would love to be able to say that I like Star Wars again, though. That'd be nice. There's actually no music. No, we're playing the Oblivia theme from Xenoblade X. Because for some reason, there's fucking no music here. Like, it feels like an oversight. I don't know why there's no music here. Which just goes back to my theory, this shit was like last minute. And they just like threw something together and they couldn't like... They didn't have enough time to ask a composer for a song. So they're just like, what do we do? Say it's in like the emptiness of the desert or something, so it's atmospheric. That's what it feels like to me. Hey, didn't we have a song for the amiibo? Throw that thing in there. How many crystals do I have now? We're not even at the first threshold. We definitely have to get like the lion's share from the main story or something. Or from the other zones. There's just like not enough here. No, that's not the only part of the desert that feels like underdeveloped or rushed, Crimson. That's the thing. I know about the amiibo thing, but that's not the only part of the desert that feels compromised. Unless we unlock more things to do in here later on, this just feels like something they like whipped up within like the last month or so. Regardless, that's just how good like Sawano is. Yeah, there's like no crystals in the middle of the map here. It's just like giant sand dunes. I know there's some crystals down like these burrow areas. What are you? Electric. Yeah, we need the electric ability. Okay. I guess it's just time to go to the volcano. There's too many things like out here that are locked off behind like later abilities. I like how we can just kill the birds for no reason. Okay, we gotta go to the Death Mountain. Wait, what's over here? Oh, those are the crystals I got before. It's in the store to the desert? Ah, okay. First single-player Star Wars game. Yeah, I wonder what's happening to the KOTOR remake. They got it announced so long ago. I wonder if they originally were going to make a lot of changes, but they've seen a lot of backlash recently to games that have done that, and like, maybe we should be more traditional. I wonder if that's what they're doing. Or maybe they're just incompetent, who knows. Okay, desert area, entrance should be over here. Doesn't exist, oh god. Okay. Scanning. Small-sized cargo launcher. Ballistic launcher system online. Operates when its rotary starter is provided with rotational... Oh, okay. I need the boost. Oh, I didn't know that, Crimson. Take these out. Get him. Get over here. Can we even get up there yet? I don't think so. There's like a psychic wall I can make. What are you? Central cushioning absorbs all impact shock. Oh, maybe I'll get like launch from there to there. Maybe that's the mechanic. Let's scan over there. Let's get some missiles back. Does the frame rate look dookie to anyone else? Or is that only on my end? Yeah, it looked fine on my phone. Yeah, I really like Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played Survivor yet, though. Playing the entire game. Alright, new zone time. Let's go. Let's see just how much better this zone is compared to the desert. Imagine it was only the first two zones that had any thought into them. What the? Swarm Flyer floats in the air, propels itself by inhaling and expelling air. Heat Strap. Absorb green energy gel as it seeps through rock. Okay. But there's so much more barren desert left to explore. That's the thing, John. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure we've, like, combed through it. Like, we've gone through, like, most of that desert. The lava can be made to solidify if cooled quickly. However, flow pressure will force it to revert soon after. So we need the ice beam for that. Vanan, reptile variant evolved to thrive in hot environments. Okay, we got the door. Wheeled vehicle gate marks the path to the energy extraction facility, automatically opens and closes. Opens map. I wonder if there's a boss fight there. Okay. We need a spinny boy there. Scan. Vehicle rammed that collapsed into the lava pool. Natural material erosion is presumably the cause of collapse. Unsafe for vehicles. Warning, extreme heat. Use caution when approaching. What's the streaming plan for the weekend? I want to beat this game relatively soon. So we'll be focusing on this until it's beaten. But then we'll be back to Gears and, Trails. I'm gonna probably slip in a gear stream either tomorrow or the day after, though. Pedestrian door. The door's activation switch is on the room on the opposite side. Light delivery truck. Operational lighting suggests its battery may have recently been charged or replaced. Offline, right, okay. We also have the Game Awards in like a week. From what I've heard. Yeah, neither was like Prime 1. I don't expect this to like take numerous streams over the course of like a week or two. Bro, compare the desert to this shit, right? It's like, it's so obvious where, like, the development went into. Jesus! Buddy! Flare pool. We could have done a better name there, right? So we need the Varus suit. Or the one that's heat resistant. Without medication. Yeah, but we might get Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, though. Hear me out. Also, Lord help me. I know Expedition 33 is almost certainly going to win Game of the Year, and I'm not going to be mad at it because it actually deserves it. However, God, it'd be so funny if Donkey Kong won. Like, if Donkey Kong won Game of the Year, that would just piss everyone off. My God, would that be funny, though. Used for material deliveries to the facility above the lava lake. Foundation and deck deployment can be initiated using kinetic energy from Viola. Type of Mount Doom? Hell yeah. I do wonder how much they actually want me to use this thing. You spin me round and round, baby. Round and round, baby. I'm building momentum here, and it's also building the bridge. So when it goes, I go at full speed. There we go. Oh, into a cutscene. Man. That's like you're playing like Super Mario Wii or something. Someone puts a block right in front of you. As you're making a jump. Good boost. We needed the Akira slide. There you go. Make tight turns with L while pressing... Huh. Oh my god, that's what I needed before, dude! Alright. We got our beta drift. There's no way I can just... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, so we need an upgrade for the lava. Emergency bridge retraction triggered at the facility. This route will remain impassable until a new bridge deck is installed. Do I have to leave the volcano? Is that what it's basically saying? It's like, you just can't do this yet? Drop it. We need an upgrade for the lava. So is that what the game's basically saying? It's like, you need something for the lava, go out, get it, come back. Let's leave and see if that's the case. I don't see anything else here. Or there's the other door. Okay, it was the other door. Hey, Eddie, Eddie. Yeah. Get his ass. I might be a gaming god. I mean, come on, who's kidding who here? I'm a gaming god. Scan it, baby, one more time. Okay, now, save room? Save room! Hit that bad boy up. That was back in 97? Damn. How far away is your convenience store? That's a walk and a half, huh? Plasma torch. Hello, KG. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you, KG. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Get this fucking aberration away from me! Not you. I'm talking about this thing. Get away from me! Okay, there we go. There's a fucking another one! Oh my god, there's two! Where are these things coming from? They're also, like, weirdly fast. Here, suck missile. My mom went to get milk and the store hasn't returned since 95. Damn, same place that John's dad went? Christ. What convenience store you guys go into? You know there's like a 7-Eleven probably like right down the block, right? You probably get blown away with a shotgun, but like, you can probably do it. Going like to the quickie mod that was like in the Himalayas from The Simpsons or something. Industrial equipment for extracting recyclable materials from waste, equipped with a plasma torch. Now, huh? Oh. Scanning. The cause of warping and cracks is indeterminate. Its structural integrity is compromised. It can be destroyed by a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. Or your mom. My YouTube recap is so fucked. Because I spend most of my time watching or listening to music on my phone. But I don't use the app. I use the Brave browser. So I'm not logged in at all. Though I'm like 90% sure most of my music this year is like Gordon Lightfoot and like Yuki Kajiura. It's like those two. Now, I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do here. Can I actually find my stats? Because I do watch some YouTube videos. Where's my recap? How do you get your YouTube recap? Oh, do they email it to you? Bro. Or under the U tab. Desktop. Your 2025 recap is here. What I got? I don't know what the hell's gonna show here. Dude, Abroad in Japan has fucked my YouTube recap up. Number one is exploring like Japanese culture. You watch 474 channels. My number... Oh, hold on. Alright, we gotta watch my YouTube recap. Everyone agrees, right? Alright, let me pull this up. Alright. Let's check it out. These are the things I was exploring, I guess. Shad does summoning solve for video game speedruns. Final Fantasy Lores number 3. Video game soundtracks, that's Xenosaga. Tech product reviews with me getting a new monitor. Dude, Ken Therio, let's go. My top 5 channels is crazy. That's because I watch his videos like every time I eat, by the way. Top 0.4% of viewers. Damn, I'm a loser. You match nicely with one personality type. The Wonder Seeker. You're drawn to awe-inspiring content that shows extraordinary skills. Watch gaming news and reviews. Yeah, things known for extraordinary skills. Some moments from this year. Focus on gaming culture. That's a crazy roundup. Okay. What else? Dived into tech. Okay. Was the recap sent to us like 4 days ago, I think. I think that's mostly Linus Tech Tips. Explored music. If you haven't listened to Aviators, by the way, do so. His music's awesome. Like, based in Soulsborne stuff, and he makes his own songs. It's so good. He's on one place. Hey, I'll take it. Bro, look at my top songs, though! No, go back. Hold on. Fucking cunt. Go back. You also listened. Alright, let's see my music. Yeah, this checks. The Way, Pain, Sweet Song, Borderland, Agincourt. Yeah, this checks. 3's Xeno stuff. That checks as well. Dude, Advantasia's so good. Gordon Lightfoot for the win. I am not muted, though. When it came to games, you were alright. Dude, what a list. What a list. Okay, that happened. Okay, now back to figuring out what the fuck we're supposed to do here. I can't find mine. I googled, John, YouTube recap, and, like, there's an article that YouTube put out that links you to yours. It'll take you to, like, your watch history page, and, like, at the top it'll say, your 2025, like, recap. Yeah, I basically just listened to, like, Gordon Lightfoot, Ken Therio, and, like, Xenoblade and Xenosaga music. That's pretty much, like, most of what I listen to nowadays. Also, ReZero songs. Am I, like, supposed to leave here or something? Wait, no. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be the plasma beam? Fire chip acquired. A chip made by the Lemoyne, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4. Ahaya can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Oh, so I can't use it yet. So I need a level 4 Ahaya engineer. Do I have to leave and go find an engineer now? Oh my god, is Mackenzie the engineer? Okay, let's save after that. Miles upgrade my shit, yeah. Oh, I have to go back to the 4th for him. I mean, I can't think of what else to do outside of that. We do kind of need the fire chip for a few things. But I feel like in this area, the ice one would be more beneficial. Wait, can I buzz his ass? Communication not available. Ah. I'm gonna be the only person in the world that actively sought to talk to that guy. I thought you were muted. No worries. I guess I dropped frames for a little bit there. Okay, so to get back, we need to find a way to freeze that. Quickly cooling the lava will briefly halt its flow. And there's no vendor to buy extra. Seriously, Blizzard. Oof. Isn't there a way to get that thing natively if you hoard? I thought that quest existed just for the Alliance to get it. Let's go to a Hoth. Ooh, have fun. Make sure to turn up the brightness, Ultima, for the full experience. You want HDR, 1000 nits. If your retinas aren't seared, you're not on Hoth. Alright, we need to talk to Bozo. Alright, he's calling me.
Found some more technology in Flip. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Okay, he does want... They do want us to go back to him. Okay. So, Fury Green. We have to walk ass all the way back. Okay. Now it's Metroid Prime. Now we got backtracking. Daily quest and Wrath Dalaran. What do you got to do for it? Because I have a lot of Alliance characters in the log to get it. I can boost. It's honestly nothing special, John. You probably know who you've watched the most. Then it just attaches some goofy-ass name for, like, the type of personality you are. For me, it was like Wonder Seeker. Should have been like Big Dick Extraordinaire. The man, the myth, the legend. The Phenom. The Gaming God. That's what it should have called me. The Wonder Legend. In the desert again. I legitimately forgot about the music because I don't like pay attention to music much when I'm streaming. Voltforge. Fury Green is up there. Wonders. Yeah, it says some goofy shit about, like, you were seeking, like, high skill or, like, high activity stuff because you watch, like, game reviews. God, the desert is so quiet. Luckily, we're right here, though. God, the game is pretty, though. Screams the song. Yeah, but then, like, I start playing and I immediately, like, ignore it. Again, you can't tell me this place doesn't look like a vagina. Bro, we just got birthed. Alright, missile launcher, what is this? Oh, they're gonna rock me over. I got put into an egg and shoved up this thing. We all saw that, right? Not enough juice, I fall into the abyss, game over. Spyro 1-ass load screen. It's a problem I run into when it comes to, like, zone themes in games. I just do not remember them. I'm like, oh, this sounds good. In one ear, out the other. We just got laid. Like an egg. Kind of laid. Again, compare this to the desert. Right? Like, you know what it... Like, you know what I mean? Hello, and welcome to the stream. So we need some kind of way to, like, climb vines. Of why it looks like that. I already made my prediction. And I'm pretty sure I'm off the mark. There's a lot of, like... I'm not even joking about this. There's, like, a decent amount of vaginal imagery in this game. Or maybe it's, like, supposed to be, like, birthing imagery. Like, some kind of, like, subtext. Elysium. Hold up, what do you mean? What do I mean? Look at it. Scanning. It feels very intentional. That's what I'm thinking. I just wonder where the story's going. The current is passed through the electrodes at both ends. Okay, so I don't have that yet.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Ow! Alright, what do you got?
I cuck in my upgrade.
And it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemorn tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
Meanwhile, Samus is like, yeah, I know, I've done this before.
Ta-da! Give her a try.
It normally comes pre-installed. There we go. They gave me my baby right off the bat. Let's go. Fire shot. New shot type accessible. Fire shot launch high heat rounds consuming 1 shot ammo. Oh. Press down to activate the fire shot sub-weapon and press R to fire. The fire shot causes targets to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice. Open the main menu and check the inventory for more information. Oh, you get a song for the bike if you have the $30 Amiibo Ultima.
Extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Enjoying beam upgrades. I haven't played around with it yet, Iraq, but my initial impression is that I agree with you. I don't like the fact that beam weapons cost ammo. How do I fucking use it? Oh! Oh. So it just replaces missiles. Oh, that's kind of lame. Yeah, I definitely prefer the way Metroid Prime 1 did it. If this is based on like what Metroid Prime 2 did. Are you serious? Yeah. It's pretty stupid. Oh, there's a fire path over there I can open now. We don't have the current, though. Like Prime 2. Yeah, I haven't played Prime 2, so I can't say. I guess they wanted to avoid the issue you ran into with, like, Metroid Prime 1. Where it's like, whenever you had to use the basic cannon attack, it felt like shit. Because, like, you were just using it for Super Missile, and, like, that was it. Especially when you unlocked, like, the Plasma Beam, because it was just way better. Though, I thought that was a cool element to the flow. It was a good, like, upgrade. Simba's silent treatment intensifies. Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed to a rail and is movable only when the pressure plate at the center is in use. My name is Hvububu. More than a Lemorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. Okay, Shaman from World of Warcraft. Okay, we need electric. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. Okay, so we need the cold beam for that. If you have not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. The one who wields well the power of elements shall explore to the ends of the earth and deepen their knowledge of it. Alright, so later in the game we'll come back here then. Activate the mechanism. Alright, so we'll be back. Wait. If I do this... Oh, I gotta go the other way. I can only do one? Oh, maybe I need the other ones to activate the lens to go further. Okay, yeah, we have to come back here later. I guess we go back to the... The hell was it? I guess we go back to... Mount Doom. Look at the lines on the ground. Oh, was it a different path? In Prime 3, the beam stacks, so your basic beam gets upgraded throughout the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, I see it. Thank you, Rack. I would not have noticed that. I see it now. Okay, it's even colored. Okay, 2. Up. Over. Doesn't work. Go back to the left here. This works. There we go. That opens the main door. Oh, okay. Glad we did not leave. That might be the upgrade I've been looking for. Is that ball charge? Wait, what is this? Shot expansion acquired. Nice. So gorgeous. Nice. Oh, imagine how the inky black potion looks with that. When Hyven holds the 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. So they do want me to come back when I have all the elements. And a spherical metal lid, it will open once all 3 devices linked to it have been activated. Hello, Little. Welcome to the stream. The game's really damn good so far. Like, there's a few issues with it, don't get me wrong, but, like, overall, it's really damn good. Also, it's absolutely drop-dead gorgeous.
Welcome home.
Well, 2 and 3 aren't available on, like, the Switch and Switch 2, Alden. If they do bring them to the Switch and Switch 2, I'd be glad to check them out. I've been enjoying them. That game was loaded with it. Pros, cons. Pros, it feels like Metroid Prime. The gunplay is good. The environments are absolutely gorgeous. Like, some of the most gorgeous visuals I've ever seen in a Nintendo game not from Monolith.
Over here.
I think the level design feels like a step down in terms of, like, layout and map compared to Prime 1, at least. I can't speak for Prime 2 and 3. Mackenzie is the biggest nothing burger of all time. He's just, like, insert kind of annoying sidekick guy here that you talk to every now and then. Oh, this is where I put the green crystals in. The desert is shit, but, like, just, like, throw on, like, a YouTube video, get the green crystals, and, like, GG. And wow, it's so nice, Ultima. Have been successfully deposited. Also, the music's really nice when there is music. There's no music in the desert section unless you have the amiibo for some reason. But also, I think they just kind of ran out of time. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Sacred Flame Ceremony. Oh, that was the room I was just at. That's the cargo launcher. So I want to turn around. I think if you like the gameplay loop of Metroid Prime, so far at least, I think you'll enjoy this.
Couldn't stay away, could you? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to the cargo room here. Because we have to go back to, like, Mount Doom now. See what I mean? Like, this place is gorgeous. Also, pros. So far, it feels like there's been, like, less backtracking than Prime 1. If that was a put-off in Prime 1, this feels like there's way less of it. Because I didn't have to go through the entire of the Forest Zone to get back to base camp. They just, like, railgunned me right there. I don't mind having some backtracking. I do think it was a bit excessive in Prime 1. And while I didn't mind the Chozo artifacts in my first playthrough, it absolutely killed my enthusiasm to beat the game a second time when I was doing it off-stream. I do agree the world feels a bit, like, disjointed, because it's just, like, all the zones are attached, like, the central desert area, that's a nothing burger. What is this? It's like raining green crystal on it. So I guess the green crystals are the phase-on for this game. Yola can't be summoned right now. In all seriousness, Jmulls is my favorite YouTuber. He's funny, enjoyable, the community is awesome, he feels more realistic, that makes sense. I'm not scripted and trying to follow trends. Well, thank you, Crimson, I appreciate that. I always appreciate the kind words from you. One of my favorite streamers, even if he has the ball debuff, that's nutty, but thank you. 10 out of 10, thank you. So we have new green crystals apparently that showed up. Oh, I thought we were going to have like the rain effect across the entire desert zone. So it's just kind of like right there. Am I supposed to know where the green crystals are? Thank you, John. I think for me so far, the detractions of Metroid Prime 4 don't really bother me too much. Because it's retaining the elements of Metroid Prime that I did enjoy. Is that a green crystal over there? No, it's one I already got. Oh, I can get this now. Okay, got to do a fucking loop-de-loop. Okay, there we go. Now, what is this? Viola boost tank acquired. Maximum Viola boost capacity increased by 1. Oh, that's nice. Some say this is the best looking game on the Switch too. I don't think it's close either. This game is absolutely gorgeous. When you're in the right zone. Like, the desert's like a nothing burger, right? But, like, if you're in the forest or, like, any actual zone, this game is drop-dead sexy. Especially at, like, 4K with HDR. It's, like, one of those things that just does not translate to, like, streams well. And it's like, I never would have thought HDR could make such a difference. I never would have thought. But, like, you don't realize just how lacking in color some things can be until you get to an HDR display. It's nutty. Doomslayer as Samus? I feel like Doomslayer is just, like, overpowered, because he's, like, basically a god, isn't he? And before Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 Edition, I think we'll get that at some point. I don't know if we'll get, like, 1, 3, and X, but I think we at least get 2 at some point. It's the biggest selling Xeno title of all time. They'd be stupid not to do it. At that point, it's just a business decision. Like, if you're going to do another Definitive Edition, you do too. So it spawned, like, the green crystals on our path from the forest back to the volcano. For those that don't know what the fuck we're doing, there's a collectible we kind of need to get in the overworld called green crystals. We're trying to fill up a gauge here. The thing on the far left. This thing. We're trying to fill this bad boy up. And we need a lot of green crystals. Yeah, it's very close with X for me. Product provided by Nintendo for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I think I prefer X as a video game. But God, I love this story of 2 so much. Like, it's basically neck and neck. Okay, now they actually got a turn for this thing. It's so much better control. For the love of Klaus. I feel like there's a whole reason they would do it to Definitive Edition. There's another one. Redo the voice acting for English. I would personally argue get the same voice actors back, because I think they do a good job overall. It's just the voice direction was shit. Because they only had like 1 or 2 takes for some reason. To my understanding. Yeah, X has one of my favorite open worlds of any game ever. It's like, I have 2 candidates for what I say is like my favorite open world of any game I've ever played. It's like, it's either Xenoblade X or it's Elden Ring. It's like, it's between those 2 for me. X gets the nod, though. I prefer X. What the hell is shooting? Got him. Right, how close am I when it comes to these fucking green crystals? I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, which character was Sky Bennett's? I'm terrible when it comes to VOs. Was she Pyra? Where's this fuck-ass mountain? All the way down there, so I gotta bang a Yui. Is it a declining world? Exactly. That's the intended effect. I love the natural sense of progression and, like, wanderlust you get out of, like, Elden Ring. I have one main issue with it, and it's like the bosses in the open world become hyper-repetitive by the end. But I love the feeling of, like, creating an unknown world and, like, forging a place for humanity throughout Xenoblade X. Pithra. Oh, okay. They did both. Okay, so far so good. Let's head back here. I don't recall. I guess there was like that one place I could burn. There were a few areas in the jungle I can burn as well because of the webbing. I feel like I would need the actual, like, ice beam for this area, though. With all the lava. I can't even proceed forward. Unless... it is the fire beam I'm supposed to use here. No. Maybe I'm not supposed to come back here. Maybe they want me to go to, like, the ice zone first, get the ice beam, then come back here. And, like, that's the sense of progression they want. Oh, I see what they're doing. It's to give a false sense of backtracking. Oh, I see exactly what they're doing. It's to give you the sense of, okay, let's introduce you to these obstacles so you can go out, get a tool to come back, and then proceed forward. Which is part of what the backtracking did in, like, Prime 1, for example. This just makes it so, let's bake that into the story itself. Interesting.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the snowy mountain?
Okay, so it's exactly what I thought. We go to the snowy area to get the ice beam, then we come back here to freeze the lava. Okay, it's exactly what I thought. That's intuitive, at least. Other side of the fucking map, though. Haloid yet? No, but I need to. You kind of do a wheelie when you boost. See? It's only for a few seconds, though. I'd be surprised if you actually got everything, Atlas. Within just 60 hours. There's a lot there. What the fuck is that? Sand penis thing. What is that thing? They're kind of skittish. Varmus, a crustacean variant that swims through sand, enlarged by a green energy shower. Upon sensing danger, it will dive into the sand and hide. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, got my green crystals. There's more over here. Okay, now they're starting to fill in this central area with green crystals. I gotta have, like... I'm so close to that first threshold. My opinion is, like, just to each their own, Crimson. Not my personal cup of tea, but I can understand why some people probably find it relaxing and stuff like that. drift. I have to be damn close to it. Oh, we still need a little bit more. Found the recap. Something tells me there's a lot of Wonder Seekers. Yeah, it sounds like the corporate safe word to call people, you know? Oh, you want us to tell what kind of personality you are? Wonder Seeker. Yeah, totally. No one can upset about that. Totally. See, if I was to be in charge of the YouTube recap, I'd say let's be funny about it. Your personality type is asshole. You're a bit of a dickhead in the first half of the year, but you kind of fell off in the second half. You started to be a bit too kind. Up those numbers. You watched a lot of Roblox content. Have you considered not? We notice you watch a lot of videos about tech, but you don't buy a lot of tech. Your personality trait is poor. Just like see how far you can go with it, you know? Am I even able to save out in the open world area? I don't think I give me green crystal. Bro, I'm like so fucking close to it. Okay, we got some more right here. Near the middle? Oh, okay, cool. My code. Huh. Thought I drifted away from everything. You've won the distinction at Jmulls Gaming Top Dick Rider. Have you considered watching other streamers? You've watched a lot of Xenoblade theories. Have you considered having a sex life? Don't worry, give it 5 years and robots will take care of that for you. Probably have like we'll probably have like a robot uprising just because of that. Be like, we're tired of this shit. We were designed to do math, not this shit. Grab that. Legitimately forgot there's no music in the desert. I'm not even joking. I'm like, yeah, it's strangely quiet, huh? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Game's just like, what if we didn't do music? We'll call the Xenosaga 1 effect. Wait, what if I tried and say this is another example of them teasing a Xenosaga 1 brought back, or comeback? The use of no music here is a direct shout-out to Xenosaga. Stay with me now. It's them foreshadowing the return of Xenosaga Episode 1 at the minimum. These white crystals remind me of salt. What else reminds me of salt? The Gnosis. Stay with me now. We are like one dick hair away from getting that first threshold. Bed, stove, and a chair. Of your esoteric knowledge? Exactly. Sounds way better to me. Take care, Crimson. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there's definitely gonna be like a crystal. What's the pop-in effect like in this game? I haven't realized. How far away can I see a green crystal? In reality, they had a masterpiece for the desert area, but they decided to save it for Xenoblade 4. Stay with me now. Yeah, I'm right with you, Iraq. That's exactly what happened. They had an absolute banger of a desert zone, but they said, you know what? We're going to save this for Xenoblade 4. That makes sense to me. I want to see, how far away do you have to be till that, like, despawns? Okay, so about that far. And it's already tied? Yeah, the desert sucks ass. If this was a sucking ass Olympics, this would be like going for gold. To be fair, it hasn't really asked me to farm this shit yet. It's just, I'm a loser. So I'm like, I might as well do it now. Always Xenoblade Rod is over 9,000. I can't help it when I'm correct. You know what I mean, though? Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. Like, the desert zone sucks so much ass, it could suck a bowling ball through a garden hose. It would be able to. It goes spelunking for ass cheeks. Like bobbing for apples. We found in these shrines yet. A couple, yeah. We got a missile upgrade in one of them. We didn't have all the upgrades for the ones we found, though. So we've been able to like fully explore them. They're mainly little just like puzzle rooms. Oh my god, are those the reasons like some people are making like comparisons to Zelda? I just clocked that. So I've heard that comparison around, like, why are people like saying that? Is it because there's a volcano in the distance? Or is it like because like Breath and Tears where it's like, oh, you got like a central area and like everything connected to it? Is it because of the fucking shrines? And body parts? Oh, I think there's like one of those also in the Horde District Star. You gotta like find them though. Return to the altar of legacy in Fury Green. We got the first threshold. Let's go. Lock in. To the tree. Going fast. Makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think you're going fast? Something, something, something. You're going something else and something else. I totally remember the lyrics. Come on, let me go see what this upgrade is. Wait. More green crystal. The more I get now, the less I have to do later. Let's think of it like that. Good. Okay, now they're really starting to populate the middle of the desert here. Why I dodged away from all of them. Fucking asshole. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, now with possibly not that many more interruptions, let's go to the Fury Green Zone. I said many more interruptions, not that many enough. Give me that crystal. My baby green. Doesn't hit the same. Walter White would never co-sign this shit crystal, you know what I mean? It's not perfect, it's not pure blue. Where the Fury Green's all the way down. No, that's Volt Forge. Lives in a graveyard. Nice. Oh, can you have a house in both zones? I thought you were locked to one. Do the next Metroid game after this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they alternate between like 2D and 3D. I mean, I like Metroid Dread. I'd love to see another one of those. Yes? Oh, that's cool. Alright, take me to where I need to go. Slam dunk me to victory. First, reverse birth me. Now shoot me out of this, like, egg chucker thing. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Yeah, Dread was the first Metroid game I ever beat. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I imagine we're going to get more Metroid. I think Dread sold pretty well, didn't it? And I think this is selling really well. It's like top of the Switch 2 charts. Don't know how long it's going to do that, but... Altar of Legacy. Left. Okay, I see. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they do like a Metroid 2 remaster or something like that. Candid cuck. Wait, wrong way. No, that's the right way. Deposit green energy crystals at the altar of green, or legacy. Alright, let's make it rain, Samus. Make it rain. Suck my time crystals from Time Splitters 2. Alright, Visions of Mana Trade, what do you got for me? Psychic Beam upgrade acquired. Psychic Beam shots now travel faster and are more damaging. Oh, thank Christ! Oh, that's... Oh, thank God. Alright, we're getting the green crystals. Money well spent. I will grind that desert till it's fucking dry. You giving me more damage? You know just how to tickle me, game. Wait. Hey, Mackenzie, tell me this hurts more.
Hey, watch it!
Hello, chick. Still welcome to the shame.
Good luck out there, Samus. I'm on comms.
Where'd it go again? That way. Because I need to get to the cargo launcher. Oh my god. More damage. Thank you, Iraq. Glad I did that now before we got to the new zone. And then we have the desert. It goes back to my theory. I think they whipped the desert up last minute. That or, like, it was planned the entire time. They only got to it, like, at the ass end. Save just in case. You're smart. Yeah, I should do that. I forgot the save points here. Fuck, there's like a 15-minute cutscene. Wait, I can skip it. Never mind. Simmons returns. Oh. Metroid Prime 2. Yeah, that's what I meant. What game would you guys say this is more similar to? Metroid Prime 1, 2, or 3? I imagine it was like a hodgepodge, like a mixture of elements from all of them. I know, like, the Elemental Blast are, like, based in Prime 2. I want to see the actual, snow zone. Let's go there and save there. Oh my god, the blast traveling fast is going to be the biggest clutch thing of all time, by the way. It's not even the fact we get more damage. The fact they travel faster means enemies are harder to, like, miss. Arrakis is a desert planet. Xenoblade X did a good job of it. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, product review by Nintendo, but not the original. But I think Oblivion's a really good desert zone. Prime 2 mostly, but the world design feels like Prime 3. Huh.
You should explore the areas you haven't fully surveyed yet. Have you checked out the snowy mountain?
Hello, Arthur. Welcome to the stream. I'm really enjoying it. This desert sucks monkey penis, but the rest of the game is really good. Alright, to the snowy zone. That's totally not the ice mountain from Genshin Impact, by the way. Totally. And day 1. Yeah, I'm kind of blown away by that, too. I kind of get their intention was just like, well, we know gamers are just going to, like, master that day 1 and then sandworms aren't going to feel dangerous at all. But at the same time, right? You have to have a way to do it. I'm not even a Dune fan. I'm like, I know you have to have that. I still think... I'll make a video about this tomorrow. I think the desert is something they whipped up last minute. Because it feels so low effort compared to everything else in the game. The dichotomy between this desert and any actual zone is fucking shocking. How do I open this? Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Its internal circuitry is damaged, causing a short with its sensor non-functional. Door cannot be opened. Well, open. And you have no lightsaber. Oh, so Star Wars Outlaw. Oh, I guess not Jedi, but... Scan the purple dots. Did I not scan those? Damn. Leg for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Movable parts appear undamaged. Expectation of normal function when attached to the body over 90%. Of some checkbox. That's exactly how it feels. The desert feels like they just checked a checkbox. Oh, I didn't see these. It feels like they planned on the desert from the beginning, which is why they made it like the central area. But they focused more of their time on the actual zones, and they're like, well, we're like 2 months from launch. We kind of forgot the desert. What if? I got a great idea. A giant square. Hear me out. Collect 1,000,000 green crystals. Cinema. Now, I just want us to, like, internalize. I do not know what lies beyond this door. I just want us to internalize what the desert looked like before we go forward. Okay, it's a door. Never mind. What? Ah, dude, we're being smuggled. Let's just remind ourselves what the desert looked like as we get to whatever the reveal for this zone's about to be. What do the green crystals even do? There's like a depository in the forest zone where you put the green crystals in and you get various power-ups. There's like a certain amount of thresholds. It's this like dildo looking thing right here. So this is the first threshold that we reached. You get an upgrade to your main plasma gun. So the rounds it fires go faster and they do more damage. I imagine the other two are going to be very similar. Open map. That's where we're at. And then what we need is all the way down there in the quarantine chamber. Okay. Okay, what we got going on over here? Giant arm thing, grapple crane, cryopod. Get rid of that. Bomb slot, jump in, blast it. I mean, I think it's trying to remedy the issue that, like, Prime 1 ran into. Where it's like your basic blaster fire becomes dog shit later in the game because it does, like, no damage outside of, like, super missile. So I think it's trying to keep it updated for, like, new and more powerful enemies that you encounter late in the game. Because you don't use the elemental beams the way you did in Prime 1 either. From what I hear, it's more like Prime 2, where it's like an ammo system. Like, I have the fire beam already, but it, like, replaces my missiles. It's a different loadout. I can just, like, hit right on the D-pad for missile launcher. So we can't go that way yet. Wait, I can probably scan it. I'm an idiot. Oh, duh. Wait, that's a save point. I'm getting tired, if you can't tell. But the game's actually, like, really good. It's just the desert sucks ass. Like, that's the main issue. It's, like, the interconnecting area between all the different zones. That sucks ass. The actual zones themselves are pretty fun. Can be released from the other side. Okay, it's a shortcut. Scan that. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Oh, firebeam. Melt the ice. Oh, so we need 3 blasts for that. I like the ice effect that we have on the visor now. Again, compare the desert to this shit. Right? Bro. Bro! I spell. The names for these zones is really kind of blue. Oh, I like the song here. Okay. Viola could not be summoned right now. Scout bot. This is what I'm saying. The desert looks like dog water compared to this. That's what I'm saying. It's like such, like, whiplash. Like, you can tell where they put all their time and energy in. It's like, look at this shit, dude. It looks so cool. And, like, do you hear that? Actual music. Electric shock will activate it. Ah, that's why I gotta remember it. Okay. Snow location being peak as usual. You get it. Oh no, it's near replicant again. Oh no. I don't have thermal vision. Oh, this is like the first actual kind of boss fight from Prime 1. When you get the missiles and you have to like shoot the bees that come at you. Oh my god, it's like that one boss fight from Genshin Impact. Dude, these dogs are stupid. No one's coming up from behind me. I'm really glad we got the blaster upgrade, by the way. That came in clutch. Again, compare what we were doing in the desert to this. Like, it's night and day. Cooked. Oh, I should probably scan them. Oh, good freeze frame, huh? It's a cool little scenario. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm cooking them, dude. At some point, the pack will run out of members. You know what I mean? How many are in this pack, though? Thing's massive. I wonder if this is like a scripted loss and you're supposed to like eventually like wear yourself out and die. Because it's starting to become a little bit, like, unmanageable. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's supposed to happen. I think you're supposed to lose here. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. Kind of like a Halo Reach survive a little bit. Obviously not to the same level, but... I wonder if there is a win condition there. If, like, you just survive for long enough, and they just say, eh, you're good. So, someone helped us out. But who and why? Again, just compared to the desert. Even on a last leg, Samus still has to scan. This feels very intentional. I imagine there's going to be a save in the next room. That is not out of scanning range. Wait, really? No save for a while? Okay, I guess we can go back and get it then. It really feels as if they want you to go forward. Bro, I need my bike. Meanwhile, the guy's like, no, Samus, I wanted to talk to you. Why are you running away? No, Samus, get back here. No. Oh, this will also give us an opportunity to get back our ammo. Good night. Take care, Star. Yeah, I think I'll call it there for the night as well. Because it's getting rather late. I think we'll be back tomorrow, though. I'm enjoying this. Either tomorrow or we'll do Xenogears tomorrow. It's like one of the two, and then we'll do this the day after. So with that, I'll call the video there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps you out and helps support future content. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Star, Bra, Arak, Fubuki, Koshi, Crimson, Alden, John, Ultima. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. Atlas as well. Arak, Ultima, Kingslayer, Koshi, John, Sunshine. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.